Yo, what's up guys, Starshu here. Today we got my Utopic Hunder, aka Thunder Family deck. Sorry for the hiccup. The core concept of this is simple. As always with Utopia strategies, you need 3 level 4s or a Sand Sage and a level 4 to go full combo. And in order to facilitate this, we run the Hunders. So this is quite a nice package actually. So we have triple my Hunder, triple my Hunder. They basically say, once per turn you can normal summon an additional level 4 light thunder type monster from your hand. Basically accept itself as an additional normal summon. Soft once per turn. If you have like 3 of these, you can just rotate them if I'm not mistaken. Actually hasn't come up in testing yet. Unlucky hands maybe. Also run 3 copies of Brohen, and this is actually the best normal summon, which might surprise some people if they don't know the target, but you can already see the target of my deck. Basically when this card's normal summons, you can add a level 4 light thunder type monster from your deck to your hand, accept itself. Traditionally you're supposed to probably search these, but instead we will search the Other the Light Spirit, which is a level 4 light thunder monster, which cannot be normal summoned or set. But first we special summoned from your hand by banishing a light monster from your grave, which is very easy. We just detach one of them for the Utopic Sage, special it, and then use the Ascent Sage to summon for that to go into Utopia. So realistically, Bro Hunder and another level 4 is also just a full combo. Nice, right? So it's a really quite nice engine. The Hunders actually work better than I thought. I know a certain fan of this channel will definitely be happy seeing this, because I requested Hunters a long while ago and I tried to make them work and I finally did. They're not exactly the traditional playing style, but yeah, once again it just works. So yeah, let's just go from left to right for the rest of the deck. Pexor, Stun Saber, so Garnet. We don't want to open this. This build can't really use it too well. We have Sexual Construction that can search with the Astral Hope in theory. But yeah, you'd rather just not see it at all. Still you can shuffle it back, so it's not the end of the world if you draw it, but we rather not. 1 Modman, 1 Chupacabra, just additional ways to get bodies on the field and potentially deep draw for more level 4s if you didn't get the ideal hand or anything like that. Especially this build, Kageto Kage is good, so when you normal summon level 4 monsters, you can just special summon it from your hand. I was considering running it to 3, since this deck can't do multiple normal summons, but I figured 2 is just the perfect ratio for a lot of these decks, because it's still a feral imp target. For the grind game. 2 Head Trigger, just ideal ratio in my opinion for this deck. Just a nice extender. Triple Ascent Sage, card's broken, honestly. Just summons itself, basically, if you control no cards. Added search to rank magic, so it's naturally needed. 2 Ascent Sage, just if you control level 4 monster that's not itself, you can just special summon it, which just makes it that much easier to get your 3 level 4s for your full combo, which you will see at the end of the video. Triple Astral Hope, just send another card from your field or hand to the grave. Search an Xyz, Onomat, Sexual or Number Spell Trap. Now we don't run Xyz Change Tactics. I consider it is a lot of draws, but we don't have that many cards we want to draw into. You could opt for 1 Change Tactics, but more often than not you're just searching your numbers for attack, which is just a sort of judgment for this deck. All your Xyz Sexual Construction shuffle away guarded. Or hell, even Xyz import for the additional interruption. I really like them. They're a really strong extender piece, and they will definitely be included in most if not all of my Utopia builds going forward. 2 Violent Stream Permanents, just we have slots for interruption, these work going first, work going second. So why not hide? 1 Rota just gets you your Ascent Sage, your best starter. 3 Sexual Construction gets you your Ascent Sage, your best starter, once again. Rank Magic, soft, guarded, need for the main combo. 1 Xyz import, so you can search it, I just run 1. Cult by the Grave, well it's Cult by the Grave, right, I mean, what's there to say about it. Triple Imperm is just always useful. Going first it's great, going second it's also great. Double Impermanence, double Shade Brigandine kind of clash with Impermanence, but also not really, it's honestly just fine. It's going first additional level 4, but it special summons itself, that's why I like it. And finally, Protect, if you hard draw it is fine, but usually you can search this. Extra deck wise, we run 1 Zeus because Zeus is kinda broken. But it's optional, you can just replace it with any other Xyz, it doesn't really matter, but it can be nice. It's like strong if you can summon it, and if you have it, if you don't have it, that's fine too. We run 1 Drakener, 1 Hope Harbinger, 1 Galaxy Arch Photon Lord, 1 Draconic Halberd, 1 Leo Utopia Ray, Utopia Prime, and an Utopia as the Drakener package. This is basically the package. To get your 3 monster negates or 2 monster negates and a spell negate. This just is a body for the whole number FCO Utopic Future. potentially at least, that also gets you a plus, that's how you run it. Another example of the same thing, now this also protects your Utopia monsters. And yeah, it just summons, it detaches you and summon your Ascent Stage from the deck. That's just brutally insane, and going forward any rank 4 deck should run it. This just gives you access to the numbers F0, Utopic Future and stuff if you already have one of the other XCs in your grave in a grind game. This is a rank 4 that can attack directly, this theoretically synergizes with its use at least. This just recycles resources from the grave, then it can also just go to F0, and this is of course the F0. Now I will demonstrate you the test hands I have done with this deck. That's actually a spoiler, you haven't seen shit. For a future video. Anyways, yeah, here we go off. Utopic Sage. Yeah, that's just a basic full combo here. It's the most basic of combos, but it works. Boom, rank up. This could have well just have been the combo showcase. This is the most basic variant of the combo. There's no more basic version than this. And yeah, that's the end field. Quite nice if you ask me. 2 monster gates, 2 monster negates and a spell negate that can redirect attacks to itself, and we also have the additional burn here and the divider. This is basically an unbreakable field. At least for many decks. Let's see what we have this time around, 2 Hunders and some extenders. This is basically all extenders, this is just all level 4 bodies, wow. Impressive. Utopia, search the rank up. Wait a minute, I know where this is going. These 2 level 4s still in the field. This is a great extension play. So yeah, we're just gonna go down to Emerald, recycle some resources, because we can, just get additional draw, which is good for a potential next turn. Managed to get Astral Hope, sadly nothing to send to the grave, otherwise we could have searched the counter trap. But yeah. Why did I enter replay here? I still could summon the tracker in the opponent's turn, I'm an idiot. But yeah. Not sure why I did that, probably got too excited. So yeah, 2 monster negates, additional monster negate that also steals it. And you will get either another monster negate or spell negate. Yeah, really strong. Final testing hand, sexual construction here. Not gonna be used actually. Actually discard for the Astral Hope if anything. Yeah, the Pro Hunder is really strong in this deck. So it does get you the additional level 4 body. The Diana, the Lost Spirit. Search numbers protect, because we can. And hey, would you know it? Can get Kage for the next turn potentially, but also an F0 and the counter trap. Yeah, this is like the ideal board. This is peak performance. This is like, the limit, like. Yeah. Should go for the Hope Harbinger here, probably. Yeah, Hope Harbinger here is the right call. So, 2 monster gates, 3rd monster negate, spell negate that also redirects attack to itself, and an Omni negate counter trap. Yeah, this deck is quite powerful. That's Hunder, Thunder Family, it's 2021. So, have you guys enjoyed it? If not, shame. Anyways, see you guys next time. Started signing out. Peace.